welcome Emily Rome to the microphone.
Hi everybody, my name is Emily, and I'm here to tell my story. But first of all, I should probably thank you for my over 70,000 hits on YouTube. I'm a YouTube girl. So pretty much what happened to me was I was in my room, and I was looking out the window, hearing all the sounds, and my friend came over and asked me if I wanted to go outside to see what was happening. So of course I'm like, well yeah, I want to go outside. So we go out to check it out because I assume it's safe. This is my city, this is where I live. And we end up on the stairs that lead to the crosswalk between Towers and Posvar. And as we're standing there, we're leaning over, watching everybody. And there are only a few rioters in the crowd, and they're really not doing anything. It's mostly students. And there's a line of squad police standing facing us. And the students were cheering, like, let's go Pitt. So apparently having school pride is now illegal? I'm not really sure. Because the police all of a sudden start bombarding us. And I'm stuck on the stairs, and they run at us they're running up the stairs and down the stairs towards us. And we really have nowhere to go. It's either jump off, which none of us were about to do, or stay there and deal with the police. So as they're running at us, they're throwing tear gas bombs, and one of them actually hit me in the head. And I really didn't even realize it. All I was thinking of was, okay, I need to be safe. So after it sort of calms down a little bit, my friend Catherine, who was with me, tells me, Emily, you're bleeding. So I check my head and I'm like, oh wow, I am bleeding. And eventually the police take us and they lead us over to Posvar, and we have to sit there for about, 20 minutes or so. And Genevieve was actually there taking care of me. And I think she called, did you call 911? Yeah, she called 911 and her mom. Her mom was more helpful, let me just say, because 911, the ambulance couldn't get through because the police were blocking the streets. So I was lucky that my injury was not as severe as it could have been, because I was bleeding, but if it would have been worse, there could have been a lot more serious consequences. So right now I have 4 staples in my head because I decided to go out that night and just observe what was happening in my city. And I don't really feel like that's fair, but that's what happened. So that's my story.